So the relationship between Discover Peoria and SimpleView goes back many years. We really wanted to find a way to reinvigorate our web presence as well as reinvigorate our database. Through that process, it became abundantly clear that SimpleView was our partner of choice.
Working in a new visual identity into a website actually makes the process much easier for us because we're in control of those beginning assets. We get a little bit more time to explore because we take the time to build the visual identity from scratch, and we already know it so well by the time we get into website. The visual narrative process was interesting because in the discovery we play that game of if Peoria was a person, who would they be? That game led to one of our more interesting answers of Peoria would be a bearded hipster at a baseball game typing on a typewriter. So a little bit Americana, a little bit of trendiness, maybe a little bit of industrial vibe that you might get from the visuals of a typewriter. And again, I think it really worked out for us.
We showed it to our board of directors. We showed it to key stakeholders from our municipalities, and they all had the same reaction that we initially had, which was, holy cow, we never even knew we wanted this.
You know, after we showed the visual identity to the client, to Discover Peoria, we ended up making other little sub-logos for the rest of the community and working in the unique parts of their destination. So we created this whole subset of graphics based around this new vintage visual identity. So all of the communities now in Peoria have their own little sub-brands that they're using in their marketing now, which again creates this great umbrella and creates this great sense of community.
Your tourism website isn't just a receptacle for information and business directory listings. It really is the face of the community. SimpleView acts as an extension of the destination team for us, and I would imagine that they would do that for any client, and I wholeheartedly recommend using them for all of your projects in the future.